Court, what's going on?
Well, I come to you today, Your Honor, because I'm trying to get my child support reduction.
Okay. All right. Based on what? Like, what's going on?
Well, I currently pay $880 a month for child support.
Okay.
I also pay $362 for health insurance. And I see my kids every maybe like 4 times a week.
Okay.
I see them pretty often, and she's trying to
All right, guys, buckle up. This one's going to hit deep. A father walks into court pleading for a child support reduction. But when we peel back the layers, the story behind it is filled with betrayal, broken dreams, and a mother's plan to move. The kids across the country, Florida beaches, vegan diets, and a surprised legal twist.
move off to Florida.
Okay.
And Your Honor, I'm not going for that.
All right. Did she tell you why she was trying to move to Florida?
Because she just want to live her best life.
She said that?
That's what it is. She want to go to the beach, drink coconut balls or whatever they have out there in Florida, and just have her best life.
Okay, wait a minute. So did she actually tell you that, or you interpreting her as living her best life?
Your Honor, why would anybody else want to move to Florida? That's Paradise City.
Well, I mean, I kind
Start 1 o'clock and 1:30. Here's the first bombshell. He's paying nearly $900 in child support and over $350 in health insurance. Yet the mother wants to move their kids to Florida. No discussion, just dreams of coconut drinks and beach life? Shh. This about opportunity or escape? What would you do if your kids were being taken?
At the time, my lady, she wasn't putting in no more bids on me. She wasn't cooking me dinner. She wasn't massaging me like she used to. She wouldn't even let me watch sports on Sundays, Your Honor, because she wanted to watch The Bachelor. So it just wasn't working. And I gave in to what was going on, and I messed up. She saw my phone. She saw that I was with her a few times, and she left me, Your Honor.
Okay.
She left me.
That was a very colorful.
Now things get raw. He admits he cheated with a cheer coach and blames it on his ex, no longer bidding for his love. It's a shocking way to describe a relationship like it's an auction. But here's the truth. Betrayal has consequences. And this moment might explain why the mother is ready to leave everything.
Or
Well,
do you just want it reduced just because?
I just want it reduced just because.
Okay, got it.
I feel like I know dudes that don't see their kids ever and they not on child support. I see my kids multiple times through the week and I'm paying $880 a month.
Okay. Fair enough. I believe I have majority of what I needed. Okay, is there anything else you wanted me to know before I move over to her?
No, that's about it, Your Honor. That's
Okay.
about it.
All right. All right. Ma'am, and give me your last name.
It's Adams with
Ad-
2 D's.
Adams with 2 D's. Okay. All right. Mrs.
Now things get raw. He admits he cheated with a cheer coach and blames it on his ex, no longer bidding for his love. It's a shocking way to describe a relationship like it's an auction. But here's the truth. Betrayal has consequences. And this moment might explain why the mother is ready to leave everything behind.
I think the fact that he didn't even bother to mention our children's names should tell you everything about our relationship.
Well, he told me the ages.
Yeah, well, that's great. Robert and Madison, that's with a Y.
But she ain't asked for the kid.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Anyway, so going back to, evidently I'm just going to Florida for a permanent vacation. I'm actually going for a job.
All right.
So what's that job?
Robert, and I'm going to be a marine biologist.
Miss Adams drops a powerful line. He didn't even mention our kids' names. She calls out his transactional mindset. And wow, it stings. In her voice, you can hear years of frustration. This isn't just about money. It's about respect and a mother who feels like her sacrifices.
And I want to hear about it. See how much money she makes.
She
all
just
right?
having random dreams, Judge, but it's all
Okay,
good.
that's great, but I need to see how much money she's making.
Right.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
All
Your Honor.
right.
Yeah, less talking, more listening.
And you do the same thing. All right, now. Continue.
Jesus.
So I'm
Hold on. She's not running off for margaritas on the beach. She's becoming a marine biologist, a legitimate career path with serious financial potential. Yet Maurice mocks her random dreams. Is he trying to protect his kids or just stop her from moving on without him?
Something that you're intending on doing pretty soon?
Well, I took the job offer and I've already found an
So
apartment.
the answer is yes. You pretty much already...
Everything but the U-Haul, Your Honor.
Okay. So in your court order, do you have a geographic restriction? Because dad lives here?
Yes, but he moved just outside of Ellis County.
When she says he only sees the kids through a screen, the courtroom goes quiet. Vomit, cleanup, midnight cries. These aren't on his calendar. This is a gut punch reminder. Parenting isn't about visits, it's about presence. Can FaceTime replace fatherhood?
Who would have interpreted this order properly to you? You can't just move. So let me tell you what we're going to do, because I think this is the fair thing to do. Regardless to whether you say his visits are inconsistent, he say they're consistent, the reality of it is when you move to Florida, he can no longer have access to those kids. So even if he were coming this day.
Organic food, vegan diets, $800 monthly grocery bills. Miss Adams lays out the high cost of raising kids, right? Especially when they're growing and health conscious. Morris thinks $880 is too much. But is he underestimating the real price of parenting?
To travel to actually see the kids.
But what if he doesn't, Your Honor?
Well, if he doesn't, then after some time of him not doing it consistently, and when I say consistently and consecutively, it needs to at least be about 6 months or something like that, right? Then you can come back and let me know, Judge, he's not exercising regularly. I need some support for these 2 kids, right? But absent anything like that, I believe that's in the best interest of the children. And quite frankly, that's fair. You're moving without permission.
Plot twist. She thought she could move because he technically stepped outside the restricted county line. But Judge Vonda isn't having it. Just 1 mile outside, that's not a legal pass. Google law doesn't win in real court. Ever tried to outsmart a court order and lost?
Yeah. Which is a violation of your court order, so it's only fair that he stops paying child support. So beyond a reduction, he's coming off child support today. Now you will have to keep maintaining the health insurance, okay?
That's fine, Your Honor.
All right, so that, what is it, 362?
Yes, ma'am.
You'll still continue to pay the health insurance, but there will be no child support paid from him to you. Hopefully you guys can come to an agreement.
Boom. The judge hits back hard. You can move, but he's coming off child support. This is the moment everything shifts. It's legal balance in motion. If she moves away, she loses financial support. Now he has money to travel and visit. Fair or too harsh?
That's the plan, Your Honor. Once we leave, I plan on giving her a call so we can try to talk about things and kind of get on a good level with each other.
Yeah, I think that can work. And who knows, your job may transfer up here and you may end up being back in Dallas anyway. Now, if that happens, you all would need to come back, because then we need to look at something different about what child support is going to be. But until then, you know, enjoy Florida.
Microphones start 1500 hours, end 1530. The judge lays it out. Still pays for health insurance, but no more child support. If he fails to visit the kids for 6 months, she can come back and reopen the case. It's justice with accountability. But here's the $1 million question.